Hey, you're with me. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Yeah. You're not very intimidating. I've killed how many of you necromancers now? You saying I'm warning you has lost its luster.
Never should have come.
Oh no! Oh, it's my friend from before! Oh, it's my dumber necromage friend. Well, now I'm sad. Now he's dead. It had to be done, though. It was him or me.
I'm warning you. Back off.
I'm warning you. Head off.
Wait, did that one necromancer in the background just say hands off? Like, I'm not touching anyone. I'm just killing. Oh god. You guys just charged right through me.
And also develop and sanguine.
Anything in here? Oh god. Expert level chest. Oh, almost. Almost. Hey, there we go.
Someone do something.
Don't know why I'm even bothering. I can use the potions if anything. Because some of these fights I could absolutely use the potions.
You honestly think my
Oh,
arm
Willar!
can stop that?
No, Willar, you have to attack him. Don't just run past him. I wasn't expecting Willar to just pop out of... Hey, Willar, what are you doing? You're not even fighting the enemies. Are you just running around?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, steal my kill, why don't you? Big man Willar over here. Didn't even give her a chance. Oh, didn't even give her a second. Requires key. Oh no. Alright. Well, okay, before I go back and search, let me just see that there's no like pulleys or levers or pull switches. No. Requires key. Alright. That part seems a little unnecessary. Like, I already fought through the maze and everything. Like, there's no faster way to get to that door. Wait, I can't even search some of them. Nope, there's the lever right there. Wow.
Mistress Doraine, they've arrived. I'm getting the scroll out of here.
Hey,
I'll go after him. You deal with Lorena.
wait. You're gonna deal with him? Why don't I deal with him? He was standing right in front of me. Alright, come on, Marim. I just turned around and he's like, Mistress Doraine, let me run away now. I'm like, hey, I could deal with you right here, right now. Oh, hi. Are you wearing actual clothes this time? I'm not sure. I realize it probably feels very anticlimactic for me to save right now, but...
You still found a way even after abandoning Zoraga? You never failed to impress, Dragonborn. If only you'd made it here on time.
Can't exactly see how I'm late. For once, you have nowhere to run. No recall or intervention will work in this place.
I have no intention of running. The ancient slaughter that took place here, the Nords destroying the last remnants of a Dwemer-Falmer alliance, it gives me more power than you realize.
I know you draw power from the souls of the dead, but that happened in the first era. It's obvious you're bluffing. I want to see my options. I've had enough of this. Your life ends here and now. Last time I fought someone who ate dead people's souls, I was literally defending the gates of Sovngarde from Akatosh's firstborn child. Oh, I kind of wish I could go back to the first option, where there was like a way to loop back to that without... Well, I guess I could just exit the dialogue and initiate it again, but I don't know if that would cause any issues.
Ah, your crowning achievement. It's almost easy to forget among the sea of others. This time you stand alone, and I have the undead at my disposal.
Marim is with me.
We are wasting time rattling away like this. I can't wait to see what the soul of a dragon will give me.
Oh, those are ghosts. Oh, okay. I got a ghost behind me, too. Damn farmer ghosts. Marine, we got this. I really hope that Willar was able to stop the guy and get the Elder Scroll. Because let's face it, if Willar comes back and says, "Oops, didn't get it," I'm gonna be pretty pissed at him. Like, what do you mean you didn't get it? Like, you keep on talking about how you're this great ranger and you're just not even doing a great job.
Destroy your armor, but it's not enough to stop me.
Oh, wait, there's another ghost. Okay, I thought all the ghosts were dead. Oh, nope, never mind. Not even close. Well, I was just confused because she was no longer levitating and floating. So I thought I had to fight her now. But I guess not yet. Oh, God damn it.
Soon you will know who dares.
Oh, nope. Okay, more ghosts. Okay, okay. I'm like, hey, do I talk to you now? And then as soon as I go to talk to her, boom. Ghost boys. Another round of ghosts. It's whenever I get close to her. Or... no, I don't know if we have more ghosts. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Spoke too soon. I'm too impatient. What else is new? Well, the only thing is I don't know if I'm supposed to fight her yet. Like, I'm not going to attack her until I know I'm supposed to attack her, because I don't want to do anything that's going to potentially mess things up. I like how the ghosts are attacking her. She's like, I command the dead, and the dead say, nuh-uh. We don't recognize your oh my god. I was going to say we don't recognize your authority, and Jesus. Little excessive. Which, it was a problem I had with the first mod as well. It's just like way too many enemies at once. And in this case, they're not even too powerful or anything. It's just... it's enemies for the sake of enemies, almost. But I think it is making progress because we're fighting... oh, wait, okay. I was gonna say it was making progress because this time we were fighting like dormer ghosts and everything. It was different types of ghosts. Man, for an all-powerful lich, you died real fast.
How did you do this?
I just kept hitting you with the sword. There have been many like you, Lorena. So many who thought they were strong enough.
So I've heard. Allow me a final word before you kill me, please. It won't do you any harm.
Fine. Say what you will.
Thank you, Dragonborn. I appreciate your civility.
Get ready, Mareem.
It's actually two things. First, killing me won't do you any good. I've been killed before. I haven't been in hiding as an immortal for the past 196 years. I was dead. All it took to bring me back was a war, and that war is still ongoing. What do the Nords call it? Evgir Unsled? Season unending. My resurrection will be within your lifetime. Second, I want to know why you started this hunt. How did you even discover us?
Truth is, I was hired by a member of the Elder Council. He gave me the first lead to see if you were convening in solitude, and I followed from there.
Wait, what was his name?
Martin Senius. Why do you ask?
Martin Senius? It can't be. I can't say anything more here about him. It would endanger us both.
Wait.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need you to spare me here. It's for my sake, your sake, and the sake of a lot of others. I'm going to go into hiding in the Altmeri Dominion, where Senius can't reach me. There's an island off the coast of Valenwood, Autumnhold Isle. You'll be able to find me there.
So what you're telling me is... what you're telling me is if I had just explained to you at the start that Martin Senius was the one who wanted me to find you, This all could have been avoided. When we first met as friends back in the Velothi Citadel, if I had just mentioned Martin, we could have avoided all of this. Alright, I'll find you on Autumnhold Isle. I hope you realize how much I'm risking. Dragonborn, you have no idea how grateful I am for this. Don't worry, when you find me there, I'll tell you everything. Wait. Did it not? Okay. Just wanted to make sure it triggered. What was the Elder Scroll for then? Because you clearly don't care about the Elder Scroll now. Like, she doesn't want the Elder Scroll. Or doesn't care if we have the Elder Scroll. Now, what's Martin's deal then? Let's catch up with Willar, see if he has the scroll. But I guess we shouldn't even give the scroll to Senius. If anything, we'll just say, yeah, can't help you there. But I guess the scroll was never his target. I think Lorena was always his target, and he didn't want to let on about that, for whatever reason. Oh! Kill some Dremor, Willar? You doing alright here?
I really hate chasing summoners, you know that?
What happened?
These wizard types can't run that fast, but they always summon things to hold you back. This one had me fight 3 Dremora. 3 immortal beings, okay? I took them down, but one of those bastards got me good. Anyway, what happened with Lorena?
I let her live. I think there's a lot more than we realize. She told me to meet her in the Dominion.
That sounds like a trap. And now we've lost her and the scroll. Here's hoping that the Dominion doesn't capture a moth priest. Anyway, let's just get out of here. Can you help me up?
With Willar leaning on one shoulder and Marim on the other, you begin the trek out of Arkansas and back to the Citadel.
So, how did it go this time?
Because the thing is, I still don't know who to trust in all of this, so I don't know if I necessarily want to lie to him. Lorena escaped and one of her associates has the Elder Scroll. I think they've been separated, though. Oh, enter's not working.
So you've essentially made no progress, apart from setting them on the run.
Something like that.
Very well. Continue to track down Lorena. I'll try and see if I can get a section of rangers to find the scroll.
Completed. The last refuge. Hey, Marim.
Something you need?
Thanks for all your help, but you can head back home now. I guess I can say the same thing to Willar.
You need something?
Kinda, yeah. It's time for us to part ways.
Okay.
Well, I guess all that leaves is the side quest for Marim. Yeah. Come on, Marim, let's go find this guy in the rift, then. Oh, what do we have here? Is it just gonna be a bear or a spider or something? Ah, just a bear. Okay. One foos should get rid of him. Was that enough, or is he still alive? Nah, he's okay. I just want to go into this guy's house, and he goes, "What was that noise outside? Was that a dragon?" And I go, "You know, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're fine. How are you?"
Gods, what happened here?
Oh no, what happened? Wait, what do you mean what happened here? He's fine. You've never seen a child before, Marim? Gods, what happened here? There's a kid. Oh. Nothing's happening.
Something you need?
There's nothing happening.
Need something?
To all who would feel sympathy for those who lived here, I want you to know that they had killed far more than 2 people. They'd fed on the less fortunate, living in a paradise bought with blood money. We gave them what they deserved. Are they supposed to be dead? Are they all supposed to be dead and that's it? We found Silamir and his wife dead.
Something you need?
Who could have done this?
The Alakir, maybe? I don't know. There are a lot of Red Guards in Skyrim. Hell, assuming it was even a Red Guard, and that's not just a cover-up. At the very least, justice is done. Gods, what am I saying? We essentially only came out here to murder somebody. We're dropping down to his level.
Well, we weren't the murderers, so it doesn't really matter. Remember everything this man did? This is justice. That's a decent point. I'm sorry I even gave you the idea.
I don't blame you for any of it. I just wish I was above doing this kind of thing, you know? It's just a reminder of who I was.
Marim, you're lying to yourself. You are a truly great person, and I'm happy to be yours. You're what, 30 years old? You still have time to redeem yourself if you really think you need it. No, let's go with the first one.
That's a lot coming from the last Dragonborn. I still just don't know what to say. I guess there's nothing to say, is there? We can't undo this, unless we want to stoop to our dear friend Lorina's level. The world might not be a better place without him, but I don't think it was any better with him around either. Come on, let's head home.
Alright.
Hi there.
Hi. Your parents are dead.
Need something?
Do you want to be Batman? Because this is how you become Batman. Alright, back to the Citadel. I was so confused. It's like, oh, go to his house. Well, he's right here. Well, he's dead. No, he's not. I see him. He's right there. He's fine. He's fine. His wife's fine. His kid's fine.
Something you need?
Are you doing okay, Marim?
Yeah, I'm fine. We've just been through a lot lately, you know? I guess you listened to me word for word when we first met. I said that there were a million other problems in Tamriel just waiting for you to solve, and here you are.
I wouldn't say that. I was just smart enough to start with your problems.
Like what? Getting a box of whetstones from a bandit camp? It might come as a surprise to you, but I'm more impressed by you chasing a powerful lich all over Skyrim and cornering her in a Falmer ruin.
Doesn't count. I had your help for it. This one guard just eavesdropping on us. Damn, I almost hope Manamarco comes back now. It'd be a perfect opportunity to impress you even more. Doesn't count. I had your help for it.
Oh, come on. You really don't think you could have pulled that off on your own? Good point. Where would you be without a steel-clad Redguard? All you have is an Aedric blessing that makes you the only known person on the continent who can kill a dragon permanently.
I'd be alone. Really though, you make fighting dragons and necromancers a lot easier. I'd be alone.
Was that a compliment or a jab?
Yes.
Good answer.
Don't forget to endorse The Last Refuge on the Skyrim Nexus.
Passionate as ever.
Wait,
Maybe we'll spend some more time together later.
you just popped that up in the middle of my romantic conversation?
Still here.
Well, and there you go. That has been The Last Refuge. Thanks for watching The Last Refuge, Jerall Mountain Citadel 2, here on Skyrim Saturday Mods. There's a lot to be said about this mod, both from a technical standpoint as well as a writing standpoint. Having played the first mod in the series, I will say that in many ways I consider this mod to be an improvement, and shows that the mod author is putting a lot of time and effort into these mods, and constantly trying to improve his craft. The writing to me was much stronger in this mod, both in terms of the overall story and its structure, as well as character dialogue, the way they set up different scenes, and your interactions with both Willar and Marim. As I said, the mod author plans on making this a 4-part series, putting us at the halfway point in his planned story. And he's clearly setting us up for the 3rd mod, in which we'll find Lorena and learn more about what's really going on. Now, onto the technical side of things. While I enjoyed the mod, the story it was trying to tell, and the overall experience that it was trying to give, it was really hard to keep going at times with how buggy things were. I know a lot of the bugs I encountered were not specific to just my game, as many of the bugs I came across, or similar bugs, were mentioned online on the Nexus forums. As I said earlier, I'm not sure if part of this is because I had played the first mod without the second mod installed, but at the same time I shouldn't have to download the second mod to patch the first mod. The first mod should be patched on its own, assuming that this is where some of these bugs and issues came from to begin with. My concern for the next mod in this series is that with all of the bugs we've had so far, that things are just going to start to snowball. Bugs from the first mod bleeding into the second mod, and bugs from the second mod bleeding into the third, so on and so forth. Before releasing a new mod in the series, I would like to see a more stable and working version of this mod, because the amount of time I spent just trying to keep this series going was a little annoying at times. I said it during the first mod, and I'll say it again. If I was an average player and not doing this for videos and trying to show off these mods, I probably would have given up a lot sooner. I would have uninstalled it and called it a day. Still, like I said, I think in many ways The Last Refuge is an improvement over the Valley of Outcasts. The storytelling, voice acting, and level design were all well done. There were some points at which I felt like dungeons were long for the sake of being long, but I think that comes more so from the fact that I've played Skyrim for 8 years now. While I enjoy dungeons, going through a dungeon for half an hour with no story progression during that time doesn't strike me as fun anymore. But that might very well just be a personal preference and not one shared by everyone else watching this or playing through the mod. In the end, we don't get that many mods of this size and scale, and that is something I try to keep in mind and something that I try to remind others. This is a mod with full voice acting, with hours of new content, new quests, new followers, new dungeons, and new zones. This is still in the upper echelon of mods because most mod authors out there don't have the time to make something of this scale all on their own. I hope that my criticisms are considered fair and justified, and in the end I have no intention to tear down anyone's work. Rather, I hope I can provide constructive criticism and commentary in order to help better their mods going forward. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next Saturday with a new mod here on Skyrim Saturday. Bye bye.